is try and get Taiwo open on that header. So we're going to pass it along here, run in to Kevin De Bruyne. Taiwo at the back post. Can we find him? Wide open. And again, this is what he's absolutely fantastic at. So we are looking at Taiwo Awoniyi, 6'2", high medium, 3-star, mostly lengthy right footed. He is from the level 10 season pass, striker or centre forward. Now he's got fantastic finishing shot power, good sprint speed, really good ball control dribbling, short pass for somebody that is 6'2". In terms of play style, I was a little bit disappointed. We got chip shot, power header, and relentless. Nothing too crazy there. Now we have got an engine basically to boost up that agility and balance. Not only that, if we jump over to Footbin, you can also see another reason why I did it. So as we jump over to Footbin now, you'll see on your screen as a basic stats what we have, and then we put an engine on him. It's going to make him into an 89 rated striker. Not only that's going to give him 85 agility and balance, or 82 agility, 85 balance. I didn't want to touch his shot power and finishing. I think it's high enough. I'm having 97 sprint speed when he's under mostly lengthy. Mostly lengthy means he's going to get quicker the longer he sprints for. So imagine 97 sprint speed and they just keep getting quicker and quicker. So he's going to be really, really good for us up front in theory with that suggestion. Now, I'm a bit worried about the high and stocky build being 6'2" and 189 centimeters. So we'll have to see how he does. Now, 3-star is a little bit disappointing, but it could be worked around, and we'll see today. And compared to his boost on his base card, you can see here he's got +10s, +11s, and +12s overall. So a nice boost on his card, as it to be said. We are playing in Foot Champs today, and let's just see how Taiwo does for us up front. Stop right there with the introduction of kits, tokens, and now evolutions needing FC points or coins to complete them. There is no better time than to head over to IGDM.com. Get yourself some coins, very, very cheap, fast, and reliable. Use discount code NANIC at the store and get 5% off. The link will be in the description. So here's our opponent's team then. We are playing in a 4-2-3-1 with Taiwo up front on his own. I do think that's going to be his best position for us. Now, we're going to have to see if there's any issues with the card. The main thing for me is he's got to get goals. He's got to be clinical in front of goal, especially if he's lacking in terms of agility and balance. Anything else, I'm not too fussed about. I'm not expecting him to be quick on the left stick dribble because of his agility and balance being what it is. Of course, I hope the engine does fix that a little bit, but we know because of his body build and much more, that's not his job. Like there, for example, that's exactly what we need him to do if he's going to hold the ball up. We return the favour, we can't. I've got Taiwo here for a good hold up. Left-footed shot. Good shot at the keeper. Now, we're using step overs to get the space, and that's the main reason why. We are against Blanc, and I think it was Van Dijk. I can't remember off the top of my head now. We looked at the team. But we can have a look at his set pieces here once I find him. So, unfortunately, he's good at penalties, but not very good at anything else. So, we won't be taking him with him. But what we are going to do here is call someone short and then try and play it back into the box. Get that space. Kevin De Bruyne. Taiwo is there. We find him. Great header, and that's exactly what you need your striker to do, who is 6'2" with high header and accuracy, is to be in the box to mix up. So one goal already for him. That all stemmed from his shot as well, if you remember, from the corner. And we've got Taiwo here in between the lines. A bit of a hard pass. There was Van Dijk as well. So here he is a little bit clunky, we'll be honest. A bit slow going into full speed as well, and that's obviously down to acceleration. So if you're looking for someone who's going to be quick on the left stick and good at skill moves, I don't think Taiwo is going to be your man. Now, this is where he really does excel. And I've unfortunately read time. I've actually got away with it a little bit there as a bad pass. But that sort of situation, not the shot, but in terms of dribbling left to right, is where he's going to struggle. And now that we've highlighted that, I probably won't do that anymore. I'll just stick to his strengths now, which is going to be through balls in behind. So we get him here. Lovely touch. Pass one, pass two. Lovely bit of skill and a good save from the keeper. And you can already see the immediate problems he's causing up front. Now let's see if we can dominate again from the cross. Back to him. We've got Taiwo in the box. He's going to go out wide. Good header in. Oh, nearly had Taiwo in between there. Right, Taiwo on last man. We do find him. Lovely little pass. 1-2. Taiwo in behind. Can we use that mostly lengthy to come in? We can. Gonna go for that long range shot. And it's a good save from the keeper. But that's the best way to use him, I found, is those through balls in behind. If you green time your shots, the 3-star weak foot won't be much of an issue. So we do get the ball here. Lovely ball to the back post. And it's gone over. Good tackle. Taiwo, a little 1-2 to Kevin De Bruyne. Taiwo running in behind against Blanc. Shot across goal, and I've yellow timed it. And this is where the composure and balance comes into it a little bit. When someone is putting pressure on you, they will potentially do that type of shot, which is a shame. But not a problem. He's getting in behind almost every single time, is what we like to see. Got Taiwo here on last man. Good hold-up play. Back to Kev. Get away from that tackle. Now we've got Taiwo through here. Use him as a dummy run. Open up space and we get a goal there with Awoniyi. And looks like a rage quit as well. So you don't always have to use the striker to score with. You can use him in a dummy run just like we did to open up the space for somebody else. And we've managed to get that goal in. Let's go jump into another game. So here into our second game, a couple of things I'm noticing with Taiwo already is his ability to get in behind is absolutely fantastic. Yes, we haven't scored a goal yet. There's not been a header, but he's been getting in the right positions. Now, this is where he strives once he gets into full speed, and I've noticed his passing is quite consistent. Now, we are up against Sol Campbell, which could be a problem, but good skill in between. Shot across goal, just wide. But you can see, even if you are good at doing step overs and RB and R1 dribble, you can get the space open even with the low agility and balance. It is much more difficult and there's probably more buttons you have to press than you probably would like in certain situations, but it is possible. So hopefully we actually get some goals with him today. His positioning is fantastic, so I can't see why we wouldn't. Right, counter-attack. Taiwo's actually on his own for a minute. Do find Awoniyi here driving. Taiwo running. Good touch in against Tomori. Long range shot, and again, it's wide. His shooting's a bit weird on the animation. Let's go, counter attack. Good hold up play, Taiwo. Little 1-2. Got him behind here against Tomori. Good skill there to get out of the situation. Can we find it back to him? Nearly. Do get back to Dembele. They're keeping that pressure on for the minute. Taiwo holding up. Good bit of skill. Bit long on a shot there and a bit stiff in the motion. Now, this person in particular is actually defending with the third man and not with the second man. So what that means is he's letting the AI do all the defending and everything else, he is basically sitting back trying to mark the pass. So it looks like he's probably going to quit here maybe. He's not, it's fine. So it is a little bit different to play against. We've got to counter-attack in. Taiwo running on last man every single time. You can see here he's not going to change to the centre-back. And when he does, surely we bury it, and this is why you want to play against people who don't switch to their centre-backs. It looks like he's going to rage quit. We've had quite a few opportunities with Taiwo. Bit of a weird shooting animation. I actually have to green time the shots for them to go on target for some reason. I don't know why. But it's a little bit frustrating with something like that. I don't know if it's just down to the gameplay in this game. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. But if he doesn't quit, we'll carry on. If he does quit, we'll jump into another game. So he's going to carry on playing. He's just made some changes. He's brought on Son and Benzema. So he's going for it, and that's what we want to see in champs. Well, Valverde driving. Let off to Dembele. Got Taiwo in between. Good hold up. Back to Kevin De Bruyne. Can Kev return the favour? He can. Left-footed shot and a good save from the keeper. Cut back. Taiwo, green time, back of the net. And that's a much better finish from him, man. I do think we are going to get a rage quit this time. Been a little bit consistent with him, or inconsistent, should I say, sorry, and we've started to get our groove with him. Let's go jump into one more game just to see if it was a problem or not. Into our third and final game then. Like I was saying, a little bit inconsistencies with his shooting. We're going to see if that's going to be a problem in this game or not. The first game didn't have an issue. Second game was a little bit. We still got goals with him. We just had to green time a lot of our shots because the normal shooting was either going at the keeper or just going really far wide. So we're going to see if it's a problem in this third and final game, as they say. So we have gone 1-0 down. We've got a bit of a tough game on our hands here. We need Taiwo to really come through for us. Taiwo, lovely control. Gets past Blanc. Going all the way through. Bit of a heavy touch. Nearly got a pen there. Nowhere to go on our own here. Again, nearly had another penalty. Didn't quite get it. Can we play it back to him? Lovely ball in. Good tackle, unfortunately. Reception. Taiwo running. Good dribble all the way through. And a great finish there. A little bit glitchy. I don't know what happened there, but we'll take it. 1-0. It's been an absolutely tough game. We've been eating off scraps, and Taiwo has finally got the goal for us. In between Blanc and Leon there to get the goal. Lovely bit of skill, and then a bit weird shot, as I said. Like I said, his shooting animation is so strange. Taiwo on the ball. Good shot, but I think it's been blocked for a corner. It has. So we've got ourselves a corner here. Let's see if we can win that header. Taiwo back post. Great header and a fantastic save. Now that's where he seems to really strive. Grab ball in. Taiwo. Lovely pass into Kevin De Bruyne. And a lovely assist there from Taiwo into Kevin De Bruyne. And as you can see, with other players that can shoot no problem in the bottom corner, top corner where I need to be. But with Taiwo, just seems to be really weirdly inconsistent. But a goal and assist in this game. 2 goals in the last game. And a goal and an assist in the first game. In champs, there's not much more we can ask for to do intercept here. Keeping that pressure on. Not the best pass. We get away with it. Got Taiwo in the last man here. Lovely turn. Straight away into that finesse. Green time is right at the keeper. And it looks like we might be getting a race quit here as well. We'll have to see. He's making changes. But so far, If you know how to use these types of players, like playing a bit more reserved or trying to find the space in behind, he's getting us a lot of opportunities. Now, if we are sitting back with him, or our defense is sitting back, sorry, our opponent's defense, that is, and we're trying to push through, he doesn't strive in that situation. So we've had to force him to make some changes. That's fine. So what we're going to do here is try and get Taiwo open on that header. So we're going to pass it along here, run in to Kevin De Bruyne. Taiwo at the back post. Can we find him? Wide open. And again, this is what he's absolutely fantastic at. You can see there he wins a header almost every single time, and it's always at the goal as well. And because he's so tall with that high header and accuracy, he just puts it where you need to put it every single time. Now we're actually destroying our opponent here. Starting to crumble. Taiwo here. He's a dummy run. Oh, what a slide tackle. But he does tackle. There's got to be another goal, and there we go. And again, another assist from Taiwo, making the tackle from the defensive work. A little bit of luck on our side, and we've absolutely destroyed our opponent now. So that's half-time. A bit of a slow start for him in this game, and then we've really got into it, and now we have taken the lead. Been really, really impressed by him. I believe he's got 2 goals and 2 assists. We have to double check. So 2 goals, 1 assist there. In terms of shooting, 4 shots on target, 2 goals out of 5. So he's very, very clinical in that sense. He's absolutely fantastic in the air. That's one thing I will say. But just a little bit lacking when it comes to the shot animation. I don't know why. Let's see if we can get... Oh, it's too easy here right now. Taiwo. Good control. Good touch. Little 1-2. Back to Taiwo. Takes a touch. And a fantastic finish, but it's offside. That's a shame. Really nice build-up from him that time as well. Let's go counter-attack. Taiwo's already making that run for us. Can use him as a dummy run. Play it into Kevin De Bruyne. Now we've got acres of space to decide what we want to do with this ball. We do find Taiwo making that lovely run in. And a yellow time. And it's the back of the net. I do think we've seen enough gameplay now. We can see this is the best way to use him. Getting him to run in behind or play crosses in to win headers. Let's jump over to Footbin. So we are on Footbin, and again, we've got the engine to boost up agility and balance. To be honest with you, it didn't really make any difference. I don't think you need to have engine on him. Obviously, of course, that's the best one to go for statistically, but it won't change how he feels. He's just got that high, stocky build, and being that tall at 6'2", 189 centimeters, is very difficult to use. He's not going to be the most clinical when it comes to running through in situations and left stick dribbling around players, but he is very clinical when he's one-on-one with a keeper. Now, if you can get past the weird animation that I had, I don't know if it's just today, like, he was doing weird things I've never seen any other card do, and not necessarily in a good thing. Like, his shooting animation was all over the place. But, again, very, very clinical, especially when it comes to this headering accuracy that he has of 93. We scored 2 headers today. We played in champs, 3 games we played, we got 3 wins, and he was our main point of attack. Now, we didn't always use him to score. We used him to make dummy runs to open up space, and I really liked that he had 96 strength because he held off the likes of Blanc and Vidic and much more. Now, he does offer you a lot of opportunities when you're going forward, but at the same time, it is a little bit concerning that this card is a seasonal card, and there are better cards available that we got last season and that are in packs as gold cards. So it's one of those. Like, if you like Nottingham Forest and Taiwo is your favourite player, by all means go for him. But I think in terms of level 10 anyway, there isn't any better players to choose from in my opinion. But let me know if you have any questions about this card or any other card. Comment down below. If you're new to the channel, smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.